You have so many people that say, gosh, it's so rare. It's crazy. We had a November tornado. And it is somewhat rare, but it's not unheard of,
right,
as we have had tornadoes in November. So let's kind of recap that real quickly for you. January is the only month at Southeast Michigan since 1951 where we started keeping records. We have not clocked a tornado in the record books, but every month we have experienced at least one. Our most active month is June, but May, June, July, heading into August would be more so of that season here in Southeast Michigan where you get more of that tornadic activity. And so we have had tornadoes in our region in November, but you see it's definitely on the lower end of all the totals when you look at tornadoes by the month. Now that Holly tornado, just recapping that for you, Holly just east of Fenton. And as we look at the path here, started in a kind of a marshy area east of Williams Drive. If you know the area, this is pushing to the northeast, passing Rose Street, Church Street, up towards Maple Street before it lifted. It was only on the ground for 2 minutes, but that was right before 7 o'clock, and it was about a 1 mile path. Jason referenced about 50 yards wide, so about half a football field for that path. And the max winds of 70 miles per hour still make it a pretty weak EF0. Nonetheless, it's a tornado, but you have to have 65 mile per hour winds for it to be categorized as an EF0, so just above that threshold. None of that in the forecast for today. High pressure over the UP dominating our forecast. So not only going to bring clear skies to our friends in the Upper Peninsula, but also for those of us here around Southeast Michigan. Right now, as we take a live look at downtown Detroit, we'll start to clear out this cloud cover as we get close to daybreak. 40 degrees in the city, 37 in Ann Arbor, 36 in Pontiac, same in Monroe. Northerly winds about 5 to 10 miles per hour. They are gusting a little stronger than that. You can see these wind gusts. Now Mount Clemens picking up wind gusts of about 30 miles per hour, and most of us in the 20 mile per hour range coming straight out of the north. And so that's factoring in to some wind chill readings at or below the freezing mark. These wind chill readings, or your feels like temperature, has been dipping since we joined you at 4:30 this morning. So if you're heading out the door in Sandusky, Lapeer, Pontiac, Mount Clemens, you feel like 30 degrees right now outside. 33 is the feels like at City Airport, Grosse Ile, Monroe, but 31 at Metro and Ann Arbor. So most of us feeling like we have dipped below the freezing mark. So that's what the kids will be standing in at the bus stop this morning. That 38 probably feeling more like 31 or 32. So make sure they not only layer up, because that's a given this time of year, but you want to make sure you have the hat, the gloves, so they stay warmer this morning. And also don't forget the sunglasses, because once that sun rises, we have plenty of sunshine in store. This is the chilliest day of the week, though, as we struggle to hit 50 this afternoon. We hold on to clear skies tonight, which allows for what we call radiational cooling scientifically. What that means, you don't have the blanket of cloud cover to keep you warm at the surface. So we will be falling to right around the freezing mark, probably a lot of the suburbs just below it for tonight. Tomorrow, 52 degrees, pretty seasonal day, partly sunny as clouds thicken throughout the day. Rain arriving late after sunset, and winds are shifting out of the southeast. So that'll tee us up for slightly warmer conditions for the end of the week, but we got to get past this rainmaker. So by 11 o'clock, leading edge of this pushing into Oakland, Wayne, Washtenaw counties, overspreading the area through the overnight, and even early Thursday, still dealing with quite a bit of rain. Becoming more isolated and scattered into the earlier part of the afternoon, but by Thursday evening, now we're drying things out. And so we will have off and on rain chances even into Thursday afternoon now with that latest model data. But drying out Friday, staying dry Saturday, chance for rain late Sunday should not impact tailgating outside of Ford Field. And there's that long stretch of 50s that I was talking about. So a little bit of a warm up, but nothing too drastic.